very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to cut it out. Rafa Silva puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man. Now it's Mane. Rafa Silva. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Rami cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Could go all the way here. Can he deliver? Towering header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets into some space. Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Fabinho. Now it's Hulk. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lukaku. Looking for space out wide. Lozano pumps it into the... Up he gets! In he goes again! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Rami gets into the right position to intercept. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Hulk. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient, because they all know what...
He's had a go! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Salvio. Mane. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Played down the flank. Lozano. Could try cutting inside here. Got a size of goal here. Lukaku has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and
it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Zonzi gets it away. Danilo Pereira. Lozano. Lozano! He's given away a free kick. Keeper goes long. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Felipe Anderson plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Bale. Rafa Silva. Hulk pushes it out wide. He's made good progress from a deep position. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. A real chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Felipe Anderson. Bale, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Bale. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Danilo Pereira.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key.
And the shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Salvio.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hulk. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a decent ball. And he's surging through. Belts one. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good interception. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Bale going through. Lukaku has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
David Luiz. Danilo Pereira. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Rafa Silva.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Lukaku. Kouyaté.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Zaha. He's got away. Shakes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looking to shoot. Danger averted for now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been clubbed away.
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he has been fouled there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's hoisted clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there, and I think he exudes quality. The package is compact, but the delivery is considerably bigger.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Zonzi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Zonzi. Mane. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going through. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Fischer. Gets his foot in there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Done very well to intervene. Fischer. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Marcos Rojo. Tevez. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Half an hour played now. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Can't get the better of his opposite number. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford! Away from immediate danger. Zonzi. And it's Fischer. Still waiting for the first goal. Hits one! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Chelsea have a free kick. Rojo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Hulk! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fischer. Nzonzi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Fischer. Nzonzi. Played out to the right. Rashford. Tevez. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it high. Kimpembe. Fischer. Nzonzi. Sanchez. Smalling. Kurzawa. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. Matuidi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a...
He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that has put paid to that. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Tevez. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for space out wide. Not offside that time. Nzonzi. Oh, needed a better pass there. Now it's Hulk. Now it's Fischer. Rashford. Tevez tries running with the ball at his feet. Tevez. Nzonzi with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane. Kurzawa. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi clips one through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fischer. Now it's Mane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Tevez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mane. And he's there to cut it out.
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Tevez.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nzonzi. Zaha. Real chance. Can he shoot? And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.